See if anyone's home. I don't see any cars. There's cars across the street. Oh my. That's not good. But no one's answering the door. So we're gonna check out the neighbors. Hi. How are you? Is there people live in the house? Back. I want to take a quick moment and just express my sincere gratitude to each of you. Your support on our channel makes all the difference in the world and helps us to continue to help others in the community for free. Whether you've been with us for years or you're just joining today, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. As I arrived at this elderly lady's address, I was taken back by all the overgrown grass, along with all the overgrown sidewalks. After knocking on the door several times with no answer, I became very concerned. As I walked around the side of the house to see what was going on, I noticed there was an abandoned car and 2 motorized wheelchairs, which made me feel like someone could be stuck inside. I decided to contact someone for help and also check with the neighbors on the situation. Just as I was contemplating my next move, something unexpected happened. People staring at us over there, wondering if we're breaking in, I guess. All right, so we're gonna check out the neighbors. This place here, we knocked, no one answered. It said knock loud, hard of hearing. Check with the neighbors real quick. Hi, how are you? You guys look very skeptical, like who is this guy? Just curious? Is there people live in the house? Yeah, the blue one with the real tall grass?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, it's like really overgrown.
I know.
So I was gonna mow it to make the neighborhood look better.
They're gonna do it for free. They probably wouldn't mind. I don't know who lives there.
No, we charge like $5,000. No, no, we.
He's talking to a deaf one.
No.
I heard the $5,000.
You're rich, man.
No, we do it for free. We do the lawns for free, and then we record them, then put them on YouTube. Dang.
There's normally not a lot of movement over there, but their lawn was normally mowed, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay.
Actually.
All right, well, we'll go.
And then I mow my own.
Yeah.
All your neighbors too.
And I mow my neighbors too.
Oh, you mow
I
this
hate
one
long
too?
lawns. He sold his house already. He just moved in.
Oh, really? Is it still for sale or already
I'm
sold?
gonna continue mowing it until somebody moves in, and if they decide not to mow it, I'll be mowing it.
Well, you could have mowed that one.
We'll see.
No,
the difference is my kids go in this yard and play.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they don't go across this busy street. So
Yeah, no, I get it. Looks like we're going to take care of it and clean it up. So they haven't seen movement, but I was contacted by someone online, said someone lives here. Maybe they're just still sleeping. It is 9 o'clock. People are entitled to sleep in. So right up through here, there's a lot of grass. Might be able to get my mower up here. I may have to weed whack it all. We'll see. Driveway's overgrown. Oh my. That's not good. I've knocked, and I knocked. I'm starting to get concerned. I can see some motorized carts outside the house here. And my understanding is there's an elderly lady that lives here. But I'm gonna get a hold of who contacted me because I've knocked so many times and I hope she's okay. So I just sent the lady that contacted me about this place a message and said, I've knocked. Let her know if she has a phone number to call her because I can't get her to answer the door, or we can do a wellness check. But until I hear back from her, we're gonna go ahead and start on this. Last thing I wanna do is break into the house. I tell you what, those edging blades are amazing. Thanks for all of you that have donated and sending me some through the wish list. Got like 60 of them. It's amazing. I do too, but not the... What's up, buddy?
Y'all YouTube?
Yeah.
What's y'all, I'll be watching stuff.
Yeah, Outdoors with Eric on YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, okay. I'll definitely support you, man.
Sure, I appreciate it. Hey, what was your name?
Thomas?
Thomas. All right, watch the video. I'm giving you a shout out.
Okay.
Thomas, working next door, stopped by and was like, "You guys are on YouTube?" And he got my channel's name. Shout out to Thomas and the work he's doing. Hey,
How's it going?
still next door?
Yep, appreciate you mowing my lawn grass,
Oh, I still haven't posted that video.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
still got it on the drive. Our drive.
That's awesome too.
Yeah.
One you did last year?
We're drawing a crowd down here. So we actually completed the one right over here last year, but we haven't posted it yet. This is a wide sidewalk. Somebody's sock.
Is it stiff?
It's not sticky.
Text yet?
Wish Jessica was here. She's a killer at edging. She's wearing this old man out.
Did you know when you said you'd do this one that half the yard was on the sidewalk?
No.
This is a super wide sidewalk. Okay, that's. I don't know, maybe. Maybe you fit 2 shoulder to shoulder on the sidewalk. It's too big. Would you fit the top better? Yeah.
That's a lot of edging.
40 minutes of shoveling and engine. So close.
Seeing it here first. So this is not the power paddle, not the power broom. We'll call it the power wire brush. It's meant for dirt and sidewalks.
Welcome to Jumanji. How do you get away with that? Yeah.
Holy crap. Welcome to Jumanji.
Jumanji.
So we heard back from the lady I sent the message to regarding the wellness check. She says that she should be in there sleeping, but we've been here 3 hours, haven't heard a dog bark or anything. So I'm gonna get a hold of her again and see if they're gonna do a wellness check or send the police over. Honey, I shrunk the kids.
Eric, how you gonna mow if you can't get your mower up on the curb? Folks, you saw it here first. Eric Knievel.
Great news, my friends. As I was taking pictures of the front yard and the side yard, she actually peeked her head out of that window and said she's doing okay. She's not feeling well, but she probably just didn't hear us this morning. So I was worried something happened, but I'm thankful nothing did. But we gotta get to a graduation party, so we're gonna come back and finish the back of the yard, which is a lot worse than the front. What do you guys think? Should we do it?